There is no spoon.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
I am quite excited because we are going to be watching The Matrix today. Why do I say it like that? I've seen it. They have no clue what The Matrix is, and as we all know from the channel, if you're new, welcome. They are blind to a lot of stuff because they don't sit down and watch TV. They go out and do a lot of stuff, and they're busy people. But I know we all are to a certain extent, but they just don't make time for, social media or watching anything besides news, politics, stuff like that. So we've been watching a lot of stuff blind for them on the channel for a while. And I was still quite shocked that they knew nothing about The Matrix. When I asked him about it last time, because I was kind of thinking earlier this week, I'm like, well, maybe we should watch that because this has been highly requested for quite some time as well. And they were like, or Kim was like, well, is that a cartoon or something? Like, what is that? Like, and she kept trying to, piece this together. She has no idea, and I love this. And Mom's like, I think there's someone dressed in black. And then Kim's like, okay, so that's an evil person, so this is going to be a scary movie. So they have no clue. Know. So I'm just going to bluntly say this quote, the red pill or the blue pill?
The red pill or the blue pill? I'll take the blue one.
Yeah. So they have no idea. So I don't want no idea. So that's always a quote. There's so many quotes from this movie. A lot of people do know it from pop culture, but it's cool. God. So I think it'll be a lot of fun to see your take on this. So I purposely did not put the menu on because I didn't want them to see any spoilers per se, because who knows what the menu is going to look like. Because I've noticed that with a lot of menus that right away they'll just show blunt spoilers on what happens on the movie, and I'm like, oh my God. So they're always going to close their eyes and all that, but hopefully we'll just get right into it at this point and see what this is about, and then we'll talk about it after.
Okay.
This came out in 1999, and it's rated R. I thought it was PG-13, but the case says rated R. So we're getting used to rated R movies, right, guys?
Yeah.
But it's an older rated R, so hopefully it's not. I think you guys can handle it. So.
Handle a lot of stuff, so I guess so. I have Angry Bird.
Angry Bird, Angry Ed.
Is there a movie on that?
I have no idea.
There's this or that. This is from a anime called Full Metal Alchemist, and it's a joke because it's a drama kind of anime, but it has a lot of comedy in it as well. And sometimes the characters, when they freak out, they have funny faces, so they have more realistic faces. And then when this character gets angry, it's like a face like that.
Oh, I'm Angry Bird.
And the gray one with the silly face is his brother. And he's the shy, younger brother who's, really nice and kind. And this is the angry brother. All right, I'm so excited about this. You guys ready?
Yes.
No idea, guys. No idea.
Do I wearing sunglasses at night? Don't ever trust a woman in leather.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. She's like Black Widow. Knock, knock.
Yeah.
The White Rabbit. That's the phone she used? Nothing there. Oh, they're all there.
Oh, gee.
Oh, did they get him?
Oh, God, I guess so. Oh.
What the hell?
Yeah, see,
Oh.
Oh
Are you serious? What the hell?
Whoa.
Oh, he's like a space person?
Oh.
What is it, a bug? Ooh.
Oh my gosh, no.
They're going to put that in his body? It's like reverse alien.
Oh.
Oh, he's just dreaming.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. What the heck's happening to him?
God.
Oh my God, his mouth.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Oh, they released him?
Oh my God. Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, a little weird. Oof. Oh my gosh. Oops.
Something to do. Let's go.
Let's see.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
can't get
Brick
out.
wall. No, he can't. Oops. Oh. Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. Yeah, he died.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh
oh my
crap.
gosh. Ooh. 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 Oh, boy. Oh.
No.
Ooh. Gosh. Ooh.
No, he's gonna die this
No,
way.
No, it's not gonna. Oh,
No,
boy.
God damn it. Oh, he's gonna get him now.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no.
No, no, no. Oh, wow.
Shit.
Oh.
Not his brother. No, no, no,
Oh,
not him
God,
too.
No. Oh, my God.
Oh. No.
Oh.
No. Oh.
Jeez.
Oh.
Whoa.
Head
Good
tank,
tank.
baby. No shit. Worst nightmare.
That's pretty. Oh my God.
Jeez.
The cow's almost gone.
It must be like the shape.
Oh, cartwheel.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Jesus.
Oh.
Casual.
Wow.
Oh.
Ew. Oh, he transferred. Look at them. Whoa.
Oh, jeez. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh.
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 Only.
Oh.
Oh, one down.
Oh, wow. That's just
Yeah, that was so cool.
That'd be sweet.
Hurry.
Here's it now. Guess what? Oh, boy.
Yes. My God.
My God.
Oh my
jeez.
God. No.
No.
Damn. Damn it.
Oh.
Jump him.
Oh, God.
It's gonna shoot him. Boom. Good. Uh-oh, it's going down. She's gonna go. Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Ooh. Oh no, the agent.
It's like a Western.
Yeah, right. Doo-doo. You're empty. Oh. Ooh. Nothing. He's got. Oh, damn it. I knew. Good old Morpheus.
Ooh.
Woohoo.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
Holy crap.
Oh. Oh, gosh.
Oh, he's going down. He's going to tie him on. Jump.
He's going to get out of the way, and he's going to get...
Make sure he goes.
Oh,
Yes.
there he goes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Damn it.
Oh,
Classic
come
never
on.
ending.
Yeah.
Oh, hi there, lady.
Hi.
Baking cookies. Ooh. Damn it. Oh, those things are so creepy. Oh, crap. Come on, baby. Come on. Get the phone. Get the phone. God damn it. God damn it. No. Don't believe it.
Oh, my.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Putting a spark back in him.
Yeah. Downloading.
See?
Ooh. I'm
Get
back.
him. Get him.
Get the phone. Bink.
He sees in their code.
Oh.
Bye.
It's like nothing.
Look at over here. What the heck?
He's that fast and everything's so slow.
Oh.
Oh.
Holy
Oh.
shit. Ow.
Oh. Oh.
Ow. What's he doing? Oh. Oh,
It
he
exploded.
blew up to smithereens. Next.
Do you guys want to try it? Yeah, these two. What's it going to do?
That does not compute.
What those things?
Oh, crap. Bing.
Oh.
Whoa. Now he's wearing the glasses.
I love the music.
Oh, it's nice.
90s throwback. My God. I haven't seen this in so freaking long that, of course, I remember a lot of it, but there were so many little parts. I'm like, oh, yeah, oh, crap, okay.
Yeah.
But, oh, my God. So it's dated, but what do you guys think?
I liked it. It was a little confusing.
Yeah, it is
It was a little
It
confusing, but
is.
Never seen this before. They've never seen
no.
Yeah.
this. And it
Never even
was
knew it
very
was
different.
Yeah.
Mind blown. I think...
What a concept. I mean, geez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was crazy at the time. I remember because, like, we've never seen anything like this before this movie. And I was like, holy crap. And it really makes you think, like, you know, I do believe this is reality, but it really makes you think, like, is this actually reality?
Yeah,
Like, to
right.
actually think beyond that there's something, like, more complicated going on. Like, that's crazy.
Exactly. And if this was just before 2000, you remember Y2K, and we were just all
Yeah.
That's right.
And it's so funny, too, because with the special effects and everything in this, it is still really, really good, especially for the time. But now that it's so many years after, everything's so much more advanced that, and the technology itself, it's so dated, like the big computer monitors
gosh,
and
yeah.
just even the sounds and everything that you see or hear. And it's just funny how, like, that, I'm kind of like, it kind of removes you a little bit away from it, but it's still really good.
It is good, and
Yeah.
I like the idea of Tank trying to make contact via phone, like
Yeah.
a landline
That's right,
phone, and
Yeah,
you know,
so they
use
were
the
kind of
cell
like
phone.
downloading themselves through a hard line on the phone
Yes.
because they use cell phones a lot to communicate with each other inside the Matrix. But when it comes to actually like downloading, like going into the Matrix and going out, they have to use a hard line to do that. And
Yeah,
Tank
to
was
be
the guy
like
that
underground.
Oh my God.
Now, why did he use such odd places to call? Why couldn't he use like a close, like, okay, there's a Chinese restaurant here, let me just use this phone?
It's a good question, and I think it gets a little bit complicated, but I think maybe because some lines are traced, so they have to find a insecure line that the program or all the agents don't know of, because they always have that earpiece in their ear, and Tank is really good at knowing the code, and he has to make sure they're stealthy and kind of undercover where they can't be found.
Okay.
So that's where it gets complicated.
And
where
it looked like the older phones.
Seem to, yeah,
Yes,
I
it
think the
was,
older
yeah.
phones
You know
were
what I
the
mean?
key,
Like
or
the
like
ones-
or like phone booths and stuff.
Yeah.
And he had to be able to, Tank had to be able to actually connect a code or something to that line before he could
Okay,
download
so
them
whatever,
back.
probably the
So
quickest
technology,
line.
yeah, so technical, you know.
The girls are more into computers than I am, so.
So it got a little complicated there, but yeah, it's true. It's like, why couldn't it be any phone? Which I think would be like too easy for the movie. So I think they had to make it harder where
Right,
it
let
had
him
to be
climb up
untraceable.
those emergency stairs
That's
and
right.
Yeah.
ladders.
And it was crazy too. The three agents, like one is super powerful, and no matter how many times you kill them, they turn back into a civilian, which sucks, you know. But that's how it is. And then
And I didn't
they go
realize
back-
that until I was like, wait a minute, the third guy.
Again, they kind of try to make it easy for us to understand what's going on, but at the same time, it's so complicated, and you have to really wrap your mind around all these different things that are so out there.
Right,
that
and
it's
it
hard
did
to-
make it simplified where you knew who the agent was when they were
And
presenting
you noticed right
themselves
away.
with the glasses.
'Cause she's
and
like,
they're
the
very
glasses at
robotic.
night, that's
and
crazy. Yeah, because
They're
they're
all
very like
suits.
removed from emotion and
they're
stuff,
very
except
professional wearing
Smith.
dresses. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was still kind of calm and collect, but he started getting
He
kind
was
of
almost
human.
getting humanistic.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
was,
When he was talking to
almost
Morpheus,
turning-
he was showing emotion. He's like, "I hate this place. I'm caged. It's like a prison. I want to get
Which
out."
is
And
so-
That's right.
and
which
you
is
can
so
start seeing that.
unlike a computer because that's what.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they're
it feels
evolving.
like,
It's AI, artificial intelligence.
Yes.
So even though we have a soul and we have... It's interesting because this is such a fun topic because technology is so advanced now. Not nearly that advanced, but it's amazing where is this going? Like, how is it going to be? And I'm playing this game that I'm still playing. I really want to play more called Detroit Become Human. And it's kind of interesting because they have these kind of technologies where you have artificial intelligence that actually almost has a soul and can feel and everything because it's so smart. But it's interesting. So, yeah. So you have...
Yeah, and he was definitely feeling he was getting emotional. He was getting
Yeah.
feelings. He was taking
so he
it
was
personal.
really evolving at
He was
that
taking
point.
it personal.
Yeah, so it's interesting. Why is he doing that? And I love how he was comparing Morpheus and the human race as a virus instead of mammals because they just take over. Which, I don't want to say we're viruses at all because I'm positive and I love the human race. But it is interesting that we do expand and we do take over, but a lot of us do also want to try to help the earth and all that, but we're definitely not a virus.
We're
Yeah,
intellectual.
yeah, we're
species, though.
super smart. But it's just interesting with the wordplay in this, and it's kind of neat how they kind of talk about loose ends that you kind of think of on like how their world is, and makes you think like, oh well, how do they know how things taste? How do they know how things smell? Maybe they have it wrong and we just know it wrong because of that. So it's fun to actually hear these things that yes, we are actually thinking all these different crazy things to make this flawed, but it's true.
Yeah. Now, how did when Cypher went to the other side and was trying, and when he trapped his friends?
Yeah.
Okay. So when he betrayed them, how did Tank not know where he was? Like, did he know?
It gets a little confusing, but Tank, because he looks at all the codes and he kind of knows where everyone is, but I think because there was so much chaos going on, and then Cypher, like, he was trying to escape with the others, and then Trinity was like, come on, Cypher, and then he kind of, like, dipped down when everyone was shooting.
Yeah.
So he kind of was left behind in a way, because they had to keep going at one point, but it happened so fast, I didn't notice that the first time I saw it. Then after that, he said, he called Tank and said, there was just an explosion, I need to get out of here. So it's just kind of chaotic, because at the same time when all this is going on, Tank is trying to lead everyone to safety.
Right.
So I think he
and
couldn't
then
pay
Cypher
attention
was
to
just
that.
trapping them.
And I love how you can see a glitch in the Matrix, how it's like, deja vu, what do you mean? He goes, I just saw the same thing just happen twice. He goes, was it the same cat? Like, it's kind of fun to see things like that, because then it reminds you that it's a computer system, like you're inside a program. So even though you know that, it's neat to have those reminders to be like, oh crap. I know it probably was a challenge for you guys to really think outside the box when it came to thinking this reality wasn't real. I kind of think that was kind of hard to take in, right?
That was, yeah.
And thinking
Definitely.
that this real dreary, depressing world where humanity is just enslaved and there's like no hope hardly. Like,
Well, we all think that, like, in
That's
your own
sometimes
little world.
true.
Like,
yeah,
get
so
up,
we
go to
appreciate
work,
life.
do
right,
this.
Yeah.
Okay, go shopping, go.
And it was fun
Pay
too
bills.
how they actually talked about, or Agent Smith was saying that they even made a perfect world at one point where they thought it was great for humans, everyone was at peace, but the system just didn't work because people just didn't believe it, and the systems kept crashing. Not that you would catch that right away. I don't know if you caught that conversation, because there was a lot going on. There was build-up before they saved Morpheus at that point, but I thought that was cool how they do try different ways, and that's why they ended up coming with this ideal world where not everything's perfect, people die, there's violence, there's just everyday reality.
Real world.
Yeah, like the real world. They said that's what works for humans, and not that we want to suffer and stuff like that, but he made it more real. He made it sound more realistic, and that's why they decided to have us this way, because we are their battery source, we are their power source to maintain the robot race or machine race. So very out there, isn't it so weird?
That's so weird.
I'm so happy. It's such a nostalgic movie. I really enjoyed it.
Very interesting. And when at the end though, when Neo came back and she kisses him, but what happened with Morpheus? You would think they would say, oh, make sure he was okay, because he was there too, and Tank was there, and it crashed. It's like crumbling. Where are the other two guys? Where's Morpheus and Tank?
Because Morpheus pressed a button too. It was all chaotic, but when they sent off that wave of electricity, shielded? What they have to do when the Sentinels come, they have to go and hide, because the Sentinels they hear things, and they have sensors, but I guess it's mainly through hearing. And so when the Sentinels come down, they had to keep the ship on because Neo was in the Matrix still, and his mind was downloaded still to the Matrix. So they had to wait till he got out. So right when he got out, they set off the EMP.
So it was right at the same time. Okay, I
didn't
realize.
When that happened, the wave doesn't bother people. I don't know if it really does or not, but it just destroys or just knocks out all electricity in that vicinity.
Yes. I didn't realize he came in at the same, just before. I thought it was at the simultaneously.
Yeah, so
okay,
because that was it was such a last second thing, which I like to do in movies. It's you have to wait till it hits almost zero before you almost die. It's last possible
that's right.
second.
I didn't think. Okay,
yeah,
I thought they already made it.
It did. It happened really fast, and Neo escaped and came back to his actual body right before the EMP went off. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay. So,
so it's a little confusing, but everyone was fine there, but almost. It was to the last second.
Yeah, because I didn't see Morpheus and I didn't see Tank.
And they destroyed most of the ship, too, all the lasers going through and cutting everything. It's everything just seems so hopeless at that point. But so what do you think about Neo? You were shocked. You really thought he died at the end, which, of course.
Absolutely. I didn't realize that love was going to bring him back.
That's
right. I didn't realize Trinity was going to, say that, and he was going to come back. I didn't think she was that, empowering.
Yeah, and please leave in the comments what you think of that scene, too, because it does lead us to believe that, and I think it's a very sweet scene, but at the same time, I kind of think that might have helped his mind and heart, to come back a bit, but I think because he also started believing that he was the one, but it's hard to say because he was already dead. And her talking to him. So I kind of like that faith and hope thing where, a love, something positive, a good energy can spark you and kind of reset you. Yeah, like you were saying. So I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say about that. But he was the one, and he knows how to bend reality, which is the program's reality, their rules, their codes, and far beyond what the agents can even do. So that was kind of cool.
And it proved at the end, right?
Yeah.
With the bullets. And
just the music and how the effects, too, how he's, bending things around him, and the wind just goes, whoo-ah, the whole thing bows in. And then all the agents are like, oh, crap, and how he jumps into an agent.
Oh, my God.
That was going into his brain.
So far-fetched, but it's cool because you start to accept it. Once you start understanding the world, then you're like, okay, and I think you started enjoying it a lot more once you understood what was going on. And again, it's a far-fetched concept, but it's a cool concept. And virtual reality, kind of similar, is very big now, not nearly as close as this. This is very insane. You can kind of relate, and maybe this hopefully won't be your future, but it's kind of fun to get lost in this kind of world and appreciate what we have, and it's crazy. Just to see all these different things. When you saw the beginning, we watch a lot of superhero movies, as you know. And when we saw the beginning where they're doing these superhuman things, and you see Trinity and how she's fighting and she's dodging and jumping so far, and slow motion camera going around her and stuff, we're like, what's going on there? And you guys didn't know how to take that, and you thought we were watching a monster movie in the beginning. I remember I heard you say something really quick, but it's true. What's really going on? So slowly we're introduced to possibly what's going on, but we're guessing I realized that we were guessing like most of the way in the beginning, because you don't know until finally Morpheus explains what's going on. Even when you see Neo actually in the like little tube thing that he's in, and he comes out and he sees all these different pods, and he's like, what the heck? And you see these machines like taking care or growing humans. You're still not sure what's going on. You're like, is this an alien thing? You know?
Right.
So it's a lot to take in until Morpheus explains it, and then I think at that point that's when you guys kind of accept it, and you kind of have more fun with it, because you're like, okay, cool, I see what's going on.
Wow.
So would you guys take the red pill or the blue pill? The red pill, you know, takes you where Neo went.
Being Miss Practical.
The blue pill keeps
At the
you
moment,
in.
I would have taken the blue.
Mom would say in blue. I can
Blue
see that.
would be a lot better with blue.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do, because I totally want to be there for the human race, but
I
in
do
that
too.
If I was that character, I would have totally taken red. Because that's
I want to say
what I
humanity,
wanted.
but
Yeah.
honestly,
That was
I
my
probably
whole
would have
life.
taken the blue pill. I don't know, because I wouldn't want to be
totally-
out of that reality.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, that was really.
But it's true, like you need the strong people who can take the red.
I mean,
and
I haven't
save
watched
the
this
day.
good for
movie
them.
ever, so I mean that
I'm not
being
strong
said,
then.
I mean I wouldn't even believe any of this stuff, so I'd be like,
Yeah, it's so crazy, and I love that we finally saw this, because I was so shocked. And again, I know you guys don't watch anything, but there's so many quotes with this that I thought you would have an idea that, oh, it's like something sci-fi about computers or robots or something. I thought you would have some idea, but when I asked them about the Matrix, they were like, oh, is it a cartoon or something? And they had no idea, so that was so cool.
The Man in Black, and then what's a guy in black?
Yeah, I think you might be thinking of Men in Black or something too,
No, but
maybe, or maybe this. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
maybe it was probably
I probably saw something.
maybe it was Neo at the end when he was wearing all black.
That's what I said.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah. But we did recognize Elrond, who is Hugh
Oh
Weaving.
my God.
Yeah, and playing Smith, Agent Smith. So, because I knew you guys would recognize him, and I almost told you guys that in the beginning, but I didn't want
I
to say anything until we
recognize
started
Cypher
watching
from
this.
somewhere.
He does look familiar.
I
and
totally
it's
know.
creepy. I know, and I gotta look it up.
Sorry, guys, I don't know where.